Now let's start the angst machine. The angst. So this week, PETA's infamous lettuce ladies have landed in Cuba. After touching down at Jose Marti International Airport and no doubt turning a few heads, the lovely ladies were allowed to enter through the VIP immigration line. Very important produce.
Why aren't they barely wearing anything? Cover your eyes, everybody. This isn't a show.
Does anyone want to see my master's degree?
This is a crime. I want to speak to someone.
They are like a dehumanized, consumable commodity in this way. Let's just ignore the idea that this may not jive with their message that we're supposed to stop viewing animals as a consumable commodity, a dehumanized consumable commodity. Fine, let us ignore that. This is for the animals. It's fine. It's for the animals. There's also, for the sake of the animals, ignore the machismo. It still seems to exist in Cuba and around the world. It still seems to exist in Cuba despite institutionally men and women being on more equal footing than even the United States. I mean, so much so that the Havana Times 2016 photo contest had a machismo category. But it's fine, like, no, stop. It's not all photo shoots and glamour. These volunteers are working hard to bring awareness and relief to the communities they visit. So apparently these PETA reps are actually going to Cuba under the humanitarian support category, which is one of the 12 categories allowed by the Cuban government. And so I actually think that there are a ton of food justice issues that PETA could get involved with regards to Cuba. Like the fact that a surge of 3.5 million tourists in the last year have drastically increased prices of Cuban staples, putting them out of reach for many people. There are these complex food issues that government policies like a cap on produce prices have failed to solve. So why not invest in programs to educate communities or enable communities to build their own gardens and that kind of thing? Maybe that's like a thing that PETA could do, so maybe they can redeem themselves a little bit. What's on their agenda? What's on their humanitarian support agenda? Still hot, like my rage. Wednesday, deliver veterinary supplies and share the World Humane Education kits to animal rescue groups and schools. Okay. Thursday, posing for photos at the popular street Obispo in Havana, handing out pens, stickers, and Spanish language vegan starter kits.
Burn me once with tea, shame on me. Burn you twice in your own mouth, shame on everybody involved.
So for me, on a scale of 1 to Gary Roski, this is it's kind of like an 8 to 9.5, I guess. Somehow PETA has taken a damaging form of vegan advocacy and has made it even more damaging. Thank you, PETA, for being literally the worst.